are standing at one of the most beautiful places here in one of the most remote places in Northeast India. My name is M. Ozagam, assistant professor in working in Zeniputu Government College in Nagaland. And we are standing here at Mongsayimdi village in Mokuchung district of Mokuchung district, which has a household of around 350. It has a population of around 100,000, and it is one of the most beautiful places here in our village. And as we can see at the monolith, we are standing here at East Mar Chamir Memorial Park, and if we look beyond that, where we can see some of the sitting places, and it is a very important place for our villagers because before we converted into Christianity, this is where some of the first convert Christians used to have their worship place. So we will go down from this place there, which has a very historical event, and next to that we have our log tram here. I will explain it later, but next we will go down there and see where our villagers used to stand, defend, and guard our villagers against our enemies during our heat hunting days. Here, the monolith has written, it's written Arir Noktang Sangam, which means this was the place where we defended our village. Arir means enemy, Noktang means defense, Sangam means gate. Okay, so we, the villagers of Mongsayimdi, used to stand here, guard our villages. Of course, there was demarcation up above there, down there also. But it was the main gate where we defended our villages, where we expected our enemies from different villages to come and attack our village. So it was the exact place where our villagers used to defend our villages. So it was dedicated by our present pastor, Osashi pastor, only in the month of July. And this is the main area where our villagers, the youths, defended our village, Mongsayimdi. We Nagas, Aus, and our villagers call this log tram Sengkong in our own language, Sengkong. Seng means tree, Kong means where the sound comes out. So we call this log tram. And why we use this log tram is, it is a warning bell to all the villagers. There will always be some guards here. And when there is some kind of a dangerous situation or enemies coming, I will explain and demonstrate to you later on how we use this log drum. But when we beat this drum, every villagers, every person from the village can hear this. And by the beat of the sound or the rhythm of the sound, they will know whether it's dangerous, or whether it's a warning, or whether it's just a call for a meeting. It depends on the beat of the drum. So it was the first log drum which was established here. Of course, there are about 3 or 4 log drums in our villages, but it was the main place where we sounded the warnings to warn the villagers. Let us see how it works. We are still here at Mongsimdi, and this is one of our most important Nang Silong. We call it Nang Silong Memorial, or how should I say? But it's called Shidilong. Shidilong. Shidi means elephant. Long means rock. So this stone is called Elephant Rock. And this was first found by Mr. Suamern, one of our forefathers. The story is such that when he was going to his field, he stepped on a small stone and he fell down. And I think he was a little bit injured while he fell down. He got angry and he wanted to throw away that stone. So he started taking the mud around the stone. But when he started digging it, it came out to be such a huge stone that it was in the shape of an elephant. So they call it Shidilong, which means elephant rock. And the story is such that it was not only a very casual stone, but it has a spirit also. It has a spirit which protected our village also. So whenever, even till today, whenever we cross this stone, he's listening, okay? He's listening. And if I say any bad things about him, I will be cursed. The story is such that he is the protector of this Mongsimdi village. Elephant rock is real, but this stone, we call this Kara long. Kara means tortoise, long means stone. We call this tortoise stone. And Shidilong has a story, real story. But this stone, tortoise rock, is a myth. And even though it's a myth, this stone is the guardian of our village, our Mongsimdi village. And of course, unlike Shidilong elephant rock, which we've already explained, we don't, it doesn't have a spirit. But we believe in this stone, and it is in the middle of our village, and we always respect and thank this stone as our guardian. So anyone can come up here and sit around here, look around it, see the resemblance of a tortoise in this rock.